Welcome on board the van for today's drive along here in Guernsey. We're heading northbound and this video is very foggy. Look in the distance. I had to film this. This looked beautiful. I mean, it was just stunning. You can see in the distance you have the church, that's the Vale Church, and we're heading to Delancey Park. It's very thick fog this morning, so this is about 8:15 in the morning, and we are north end of the island. Obviously the higher parishes of Guernsey, the fog was a lot more, so no planes were moving at the time of this video. We're heading around the Vale Church and look at the sun just coming up over the trees. It was stunning. If I could have taken some still pictures of this I would have, but I was heading somewhere and I didn't really have the time. But the field on the right here just looked absolutely beautiful and still. There wasn't any wind. It was a crisp morning, and this is Guernsey at its best in the morning. So by the way, as usual, if you are new to this channel is dedicated to living in the island of Guernsey. I show everything that's going on, so if you are interested in what it's like to live on a small little island, you think about subscribing. And as I always say, I know I've got some regular viewers, so welcome back to the channel. So we're heading down Route Militaire, and we're heading just to the traffic lights. So you can see quite early on, people have still got their lights on their cars, and just for safety reasons. Roads are a little bit damp, and just heading up towards Delancey Park. I love it when the fog's out, especially on across the sea or across the fields. It looks so nice, but quite cold actually this morning. Early start today. As the day goes on, the fog obviously wears off. Certain parts of the island it's a lot worse than others. As I mentioned earlier on, what we call the higher parishes, which is the higher part of the island where the airport is, funny enough, very, very foggy. I mean, twice as bad as it is around here. So that is a problem for planes landing. So we've got a few roadworks on the left here. I think the road is closed on the left. I wasn't actually going that way anyway, so it's fine. Full cross, just waiting for the traffic lights to go green, excuse me. Then we're off. Quite tight along here. Sometimes you've got to mount the pavement to get through. So if you've ever been to Delancey Park, let me know. It's a nice park in St Sampson's, the parish of St Sampson's. A lot of dog walkers around there. Nice area. I used to live around there actually years ago. Big greenhouses on the right. I think they grow flowers in there. And of course you've got all the houses all along the left and all along the right here. Quite a busy road. Quite a main route this one, used to get to the north end of the island. So if you go the opposite direction, you're going towards the nice beaches of Pembroke and Lancressway. This route, most people, I know that bus driver just flashed at me. Most people use this route. This would take you into town eventually. Takes you along the front to the halfway. So again, busy road. Nice houses. All the houses are quite nice in Guernsey, to be honest with you. So I'm going to turn left in a bit, which takes me up to the park. So you notice the fog has sort of disappeared around here, as it usually does. But I just wanted to show you what it was like. And if I get any other foggy mornings, I'll record those as well, because they're great to see. So we're going left here into some small lanes. You do have to be careful here. So as I always say in the videos, if you meet anything around here, someone's got to pull in. So you've got to drive slow. I'm in the transit van as usual, which is quite big for Guernsey. Up we go, and it goes round, sharp turn to the left here. Really got to take this one easy. There we go. Years ago, if you look at the wall on the right, I was coming the opposite direction. I had come around this corner and I caught the rear arch of my van. Took it wrong and I scraped it all, so it wasn't a good day. That was a few years ago now. And you can see here we've got Delancey Park. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Looking at the fog as usual. Click the screen to watch the next video and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.